Classical paper and electronic paper will create new and interesting ways of publishing in a modern way. There's one example we can hopefully quickly have a look at. Let's see. Oh, I have to move back. I can find my cursor here. Which is not the case. Technical assistant. I moved too fast.
No, you want to open the link?
Yeah. Oh, there it goes, yeah. Okay. Now we can have here. This is an example that the New York Times is presently launching. Here we go. Of their reader, and quickly demonstrating this. Is there more volume? It's just background music, yeah, so it doesn't matter that much. Very good. Should be it. Well, I go back to the slides when I use the cursor here.
I think you just need to press to this PowerPoint.
PowerPoint, yeah. Can you kill that one?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. So here you see what the New York Times is presently doing is creating, then they've been working hard on it together with Microsoft to create a flexible publishing model in which much of the paper can be obtained via a variety of platforms, be it the smaller mobile screens, be it this format which is actually devised for normal PC usage, and then later on also will be available on the bigger screens that I was just talking about, the e-readers which are coming up. Now, if this is the case, I think we have to make a little excursion into technology and explain what's happening around those e-readers, because they are using a technology which is quite different from the normal backlit screens you see in your laptops. Here, a new technology is used in which, through electronic charging, little balls with both black and white in it are charged electronically and then turn black or alternatively white or create a form of grayscale. And they are, in other words, not the normal TFT screens we are used to in our laptops, but they create a layer which can, out of which you can compose a picture that, once established, hardly uses any further energy. So, and it is, and that's very important, it's better the more light is shed on it. So, and that's a very important development, because it resembles traditional paper. It's completely electronic, but it has the look and the feel of the traditional classical print product. And for that reason, especially newspapers are very much interested in it, because they think that it could be a transitional technology they might be using in the next 10 years to assist their readers to move from the classical print product onto the world of electronic reading. Now, except for the low power consumption and the light weight, it also has an important aspect in the fact that it doesn't have the flickering effect of a normal electronic screen. It looks, and it doesn't feel, it looks like the classical print product. This is the way the producers envision that it ultimately will be used. It has already the magazine format, so the A4 size. It's foldable. They hope in the future it will be rollable even. That's still a distant promise in my view, but they're working hard on it to make it a product that not only has the look and feel of the print product, but also will be as easy to use, foldable, storing away as a normal paper page. What we do have in the meantime are the formats of this size. This is actually a product. This is brought to market by a company called IREX, where the foldability is still not there. It's built into a solid frame, but it has already an interesting size. It has a 12-inch diameter, and you actually can put a full front page onto it, as is displayed in this example of a Flemish newspaper which has been testing out this technology roughly 1.5 years ago. That wasn't a complete success, but nevertheless it shows that the technology is working, and is also working for newspapers. And more experiments are taking place, have taken place recently, and are continuing to take place. What, if you look at this this field trial, what the lessons that were learned, they can be summarized as follows. The Tijd, by the way, is a financial paper published in Flanders, so the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium. It's a quality paper with quite a high level readership of people who are moving to the financial markets and do need a lot of update in terms of information they have to have on, for instance, stock market developments. And so they were actually eager to participate in this project. And they found out that in principle the technology is very useful, although not completely mature. So the main conclusions were, in terms of design, what they used was a facsimile version of the traditional paper. So as you buy it in the newsstands, it was also portrayed and displayed on the electronic reader. That is not how it should be done. That was quite clear. Newspaper readers expect something different when a different technology is used. So there, other changes have to be adopted and have to be put in place before there will be widespread adoption by newspaper readers. Secondly, once you start testing these new devices, better make sure that you have a mature product. Philips produced this, you could say, prototype, which was not quite developed fully, and there were quite a number of flaws when used in the field test. And of course, readers have nothing to do with the development stage of a new product. When they get it, they want it to work, and that should be the end of it. And so in fact, this field trial, in hindsight, one can define as a bit premature.